and the suspect is an illegal immigrant, why shouldn't immigration know? Is that really that much to ask? Here now, Florida prosecutor Pam Bondi and former New York prosecutor David Schwarts. David, is it that much to ask?
It is a lot to ask, Dan, and I'll tell you why. Because it does create a chilling effect. In these neighborhoods, in Newark, and neighborhoods in Brooklyn where I practice law, there is a distrust of the police, and you want illegal immigrants. Sometimes they're on the front lines to come forward and cooperate with the police on criminal investigations involving dangerous gangs and whatnot. So there is a chilling effect. I agree with the mayor.
Well, Pam, I would assume that another way to make them feel more comfortable coming to the police was just to make all illegal immigrants legal. I mean, there's a lot of things we could do to coddle people.
And Dan, let me tell you, we do it. When you have victims and witnesses of crimes, they basically get a free visa.
Hey, David, I don't care what the crime is. I mean, again, in this Oregon case, with this beautiful 15-year-old killed and these 3 promising students in Newark, New Jersey, also, you know, beautiful, great students in New Jersey. And in both these cases, all they had to do was just say, hey, Immigration Service, we got an illegal who's been convicted or charged with a serious crime.
Dan, it works that way in a perfect world. It doesn't work that way in the real world, okay? In the real world, under this system, if you had to tell immigration about every single little arrest that occurs in this country, you would flood that system.
In the Newark case, is it a little arrest to talk about the guy being charged repeatedly with child rape?
You know what, Dan? In the Newark case, the criminal justice system failed. A child rapist should not have been let out on bail the way it was. If you saw that case go down, that arraignment, that judge was sleeping, that prosecutor was sleeping. That was a local criminal justice system. It had nothing to do with immigration.
Pam, you get the final word on this.
Well, Dan, I mean, you know, the other guy had a second DUI. A DUI, we all know, is one element away from a DUI manslaughter, and those are very serious crimes. So I agree with you. I think if you commit a crime in our country, you should be deported. You serve your time, and then you're deported.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me what type of crime. I mean, the notion that we have to protect illegal immigrants so that they can do anything, X, Y, and Z, just seems to me to be ridiculous when you're talking about someone charged with a crime.
Yes.
Again, that's the specific point. All right. Pam Bondi, David Schwartz, I apologize for cutting this one short. We went long in an interview earlier. Thanks for coming on the program.
Thank you.